Good morning, guys. So we ended last night with 18.5 miles under our belts. That felt good. No rain last night, which was great, and the sun is shining. I think we're going to probably shoot for around 17 miles today.
Give you a quick update. We made it here to Chestnut Knob Shelter, about 17.7 miles for the day, which is pretty good. But man, it was a lot of climbing today. Virginia ain't flat, folks. Also, we ended up being on top of a bald mountain during a lightning storm, so that wasn't super fun. Pretty unsafe. I don't recommend that for the folks at home. But we made it safe and sound. We're glad to be here, and we're gonna sleep dry in the shelter. I believe there's some more rain coming our way, so glad to be indoors. See you tomorrow.
Alright, so we slept really nice and cozy at Chestnut Knob Shelter, thankfully out of all that hail and thunder and lightning, so we were really happy to be inside last night. Today I think we're going to shoot for about 15 miles, but maybe further if we're feeling really good and if it doesn't start to rain again. Hi guys, so we are eating at the Berks Garden General Store, which is an Amish market near Berks Garden, and we're enjoying some sourdough sandwiches, some fudge, and I think we're gonna get...
They don't have vehicles here. Check out my seat. I'm not attached. Good job, horse. Did a 10-mile ride.
Alright, so we're back on trail. It took us, I think, about an hour and a half to get back up by the horse and buggy. It was really fun though. We just kind of, wanted to take a few hours off at lunchtime, just enjoy the day, and that was really, really fun, and we're really glad that we stopped. And so anybody who's coming through, or if you're section hiking in the area, Berks Garden, they have their Berks Garden General Store, and it's owned by the Amish family. I caught his name, it was Joe, but I didn't catch his last name, but really nice family and a really cool general store to check out.
So you want to see something that I have never seen before. It's real crazy looking. Let me show you. So you see these tall trees? Well, they're growing out of this tree, which has nothing below it. Have you ever seen trees growing out of trees? There's one right there, that one right there, this one, and that one. I mean, what is going on?
Alright, so we ended up having to do a detour today and take a Blue Blaze Trail, which is technically old AT trail. Unfortunately, a tree fell down across the trail, so we had to take a detour. We've thankfully done that section before, but the miles that we ended up doing today did count for the 2018 AT completion of a thru hike. So, happens sometimes.
Big shout out to the guys who are working over there. They've been working for 10 hours, all volunteer work to clear off the trail. It wouldn't be the trail it is today without folks like these. Appreciate it.
Good Good morning, guys. So we're standing at mile 587, which means that we only have 200 more miles until we're at the point where we had to get off in 2016. So it's coming up soon. We're getting excited, and we'll probably be there in about 2 weeks, depending on our mileage for the next couple weeks, but we're really excited. And we also had a great night, hung out with some friends. Also tried an MRE for the first time. This guy at a road was handing them out to hikers, so tried it for the first time. It's quite interesting. But we had a great night, and today we're shooting for almost 19 miles. The sun's out. It's supposed to be a pretty warm day, so I think we'll be able to make it. Plus, we're gonna hit it at Brushy Mountain Outpost for a resupply, and we hear they have cheeseburgers and milkshakes, so we're excited. Time for another big milestone on our Appalachian Trail adventure. We just hit mile 600 and we have crushed 100 miles in 6 days. There it is, 600 miles.
So we made it down to Jenny's shelter, 18.8 miles, so it was a good day. There's a fair amount of people here though. Let me show you around.
Last night at Jenny Knob Shelter after doing an almost 19-mile day, so that felt great. I didn't sleep that fabulous, but it happens. It's starting to get warm at night. But today we're going to shoot for anywhere from 16 to 19 miles. There's a couple campsites up on a ridge. Unfortunately, no water, so that means you have to carry the water, but it happens sometimes. And today it's supposed to be thunderstorms in the afternoon, so hopefully we can stay dry. We came upon a trail register where you can write your name, and we happened to see that the book inside the bag is actually from 2016. So we found our names from 2016. How crazy is that? So we were here June 5th, and today is May the 10th. And look, we've even found some of our friends from 2016.
Sunflower and Danielson. Miss you guys. I looked for Purple Miss and Optimist, but I don't think they signed this book.
We also found, I think Karma was in here, and we saw Special K, and there's Beer Wall, May 30th. So we're actually today shooting for 22 miles. We did, I think, around 15, close to 2:30 with an almost hour lunch break. So we were feeling pretty good, and it just so happens that Wits Hole Hostel is at around mile 22 for us for the day. So we're gonna go check out Wits Hole Hostel again, and we hear that they're actually doing Korean food tonight, where they're gonna shuttle us to a restaurant instead of cooking, but Korean food sounds pretty good. Alright, so we made it to Wits Hole Hostel. We did 21 miles and 8/10. So we're rounding it up to 22 because you had to do a half-mile walk down to the hostel. But we are here. My legs are so tired, as are my feet. But we're excited for a shower and bunk bed tonight. Good morning from Wits Hole Hostel. Hostel. Breakfast time. So we're having to say goodbye to Wits Hole Hostel, but we had an amazing stay and highly recommend it if you're passing through the area, you're on a through hike, definitely come check out this special place. Time to hike. So we made it to the road crossing for Pearisburg, and we're waiting on Sandal's mom to get here and pick us up because we're gonna go into Blacksburg and we're gonna hang out, enjoy a 0 day. Mother's Day is this weekend, so shout out to all the wonderful moms out there. And we also hear that we're headed to the Home Place restaurant for dinner.
So we made it to the Home Place for dinner. I'm really excited. I'll have to show you around.
Alright guys, welcome to the Home Place. Good food. Hey.
Glad to be here.
Hi guys, we wanted to close out this video by asking from our viewers if you have any questions. So we're gonna do a quarter-way Q&A with Sandals and yours truly, Ninja Snail. So if you have any questions for us regarding our through hike or just us in general, leave in the comments below or send us an email at rachel@hikeandtell.com. Bye guys.